My in-laws are accusing us of destroying the family. My fiance and I are planning a small wedding. He would have happily eloped, but we compromised on a small, intimate wedding. For this reason, we decided not to have children at our wedding. There's not a huge amount of kids in our family and friend groups, so we didn't think this would be a big issue. It allows us to keep the costs down with the need for separate entertainment for a handful of kids. But equally, I have been at a few weddings where children have destroyed the guest books and other items. Not having kids means I don't need to worry about anything getting damaged. I know kids don't mean to do these things. They are just being kids. However, my fiance's family have taken great offense to this. We thought it had all blown over until recently. My fiance's dad had berated him when they were on a away trip, accused us of destroying the family, causing people to wail in tears to them at kids not being included, telling him recently past relatives would have been disgusted at our choices, that weddings are all about family and we are hurting ours. I'm honestly so angry and upset. I didn't expect this type of behavior from his family. I feel terrible for my fiance. I really don't want to back down from our decision and give in to horrible behavior, but I also want to think about the damage this is doing to my fiance's relationship with his family. Sorry for the long post. If you read this far, any advice would be much appreciated. I feel like this should be such a happy day, but right now it just makes me feel so miserable. Wow. Okay. So I keep seeing the topic of children attending weddings popping up a lot more online, and I find it quite interesting. I do feel like the topic of children being at weddings, at first it was kind of like, haha, nah, I don't want kids at my wedding because, kids do kids things. But I would question, is this coming from a place of genuinely wanting to keep it intimate, or is it coming from a place of not liking children?